some of the immediate benefits that you can experience when considering and taking the practice of Lent sincerely, the practice of tuning in and being spiritually aware of your own health, mentally, emotionally, physically, giving up anything that you know is harmful to yourself or to others or to animals, giving up that which is distracting you from feeling fully happy or feeling fullness of love and gratitude for life. This season of Lent can be a great catalyst to experiencing spirituality on an even stronger level than you have in previous years. Each year is a new time to experience new depths, and some things you can do, or rather not do, is give up. Give up. Give up reacting. Give up reacting to negativity. Become aware of details without reacting. Avoid overwhelming yourself with excessive to-do lists. Avoid overwhelming yourself with excessive TV shows. Avoid overwhelming yourself with details of news or disturbing news. This does not mean you've stepped into a place of ignorance. It means you've stepped into a place of personal truth and clarity rather than overwhelm and chaos. Lent is a time to pray and to take the time to be quiet and come into a stillness and know divine essence is alive and living and well within you. Is a time to let go of habits that may not be serving you, such as alcohol, unhealthy overdoses and amounts of certain somethings, even such as sugars, caffeines, overdose of heavy fats and foods, fatty foods, even the removal of eating meat. Now, many people don't eat meat to begin with, but there may be products that are harmful animal products that aren't so helpful to you and that you may not have been taking a good look at, such as palm oils. Palm oils are not healthy oils. They are not processed in a regular healing practice. These are mass-produced oils that are on the market. There are way healthier oils, so choose, again, oils that are healthy for you, such as extra virgin olive oils. Instead of margarine and palm and canola, these oils are not often processed in healthy for the environment or healthy for you. Palm oils destroy much forest where it is creating an extinction of species and orphaned animals. It's creating a lot of suffering, let alone it's not good for your heart or your body. So Lent is a great time to remove these not so good for you foods and not so good for the earth process of foods. So you could even be like, also cut down on any extra Wi-Fi time. Cut down on your Wi-Fi time. Cut down on, again, that's an overwhelm or demands from the world. Slow it down and come into quiet spaces often throughout this time. You're slipping from the winter season into the spring season, and it is a time for rebirth. So everything that you've been feeling like, I know that's not good for me, such as refined sugars, instead of shocking yourself too much, Just be like, okay, I recognize this refined sugar. It's a craving or an addiction of sorts, and I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let that go during this season, clear my mind, and not be so sloppy. It is about discipline. Therefore, you may want to completely fast, but don't be too harsh on yourself. Be gentle. Drink lots of cleansing waters. Flush yourself with healing baths and Epsom salts. Detox. Maybe go to a flotation tank with a tank full of Epsom salts, detoxing your body and your skin. It's a great time for juice fasting or drinking smoothies and soups. You want to really tap into earth healing, healthy foods without pesticides, without GMOs. That's what you want to give up. All of this can really slow down the busyness and the chaos that you may have been experiencing. It definitely cuts out imbalances. And if you fall off into some bad oil or a little too much coffee, or too much or whatever, just come back into the stillness, start again, come into the prayer, go on a nature walk, do some stretches, do some yoga, and forgive yourself. Lent is about self-reflection, forgiveness of yourself and of others. Hey, if you're only 1% out of the planet that is taking the time to not be hurting yourself or destroying yourself on whatever level, choosing to heal yourself, allowing yourself to come into a clear and simple space, small portions of meals, if any. Be gentle with yourself. Listen to the now. Trust your instinct. Be clear about your own inner guidance, and if you're only that 1%, you have a positive effect on the world. And don't worry what everyone else is doing. But if you're feeling inspired by this season of Lent to be a deep cleansing for you, and that effect will have a positive effect on your surroundings and the world around you, then come into this prayerful space. Drink Humifolvate. Is a very deep cleansing medicine that comes from deep within the earth. Humifolvate is ancient, and it can heal you from viruses, heal your bones, heal your DNA, like clear scars, clear anything that's blocking you, and do things to heal you, to self-heal, and naturally share that with others. Yet this is not a big time to be overly social, because you want to be self-reflective and you want to find that balance. So it is a lot about listening. Am I following through? Am I following through with what I know is healthy and happy for me, for yourself? So sometimes it's good to cut down on too much socialness, because we can get distracted with habits of comparing ourselves to what each other is doing. When you feel grounded and ready, you will be around others. So, this is your Angel Oracle Online, and if you'd like a oraculous reading, click my link in the description below. I have chats and calls with my clients, and you're free to contact me if my chat box is on or my phone is on. Call me. Your first 3 minutes are free. Ask me a yes or no question. Keep it to the most relevant, vital question you have on your mind today. And let us make the most of this sacred season of Lent.